just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The pitch stays alive.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Move to first. Ohtani back in. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Ohtani leads off first with 1 away. To short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Back here at Petco Park. And on the hill, Clayton Kershaw. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and he'll watch how he works in this one.
And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2. Kershaw fires. Bounce to the right. Biggio takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This team can really pile up the runs, Chris. They're among the top teams in scoring this year.
Yeah, and when you can get a lead and be out in front, it really changes what that opposing manager can do with the bullpen. And on top of that, it helps your own pitching staff. It gives them more margin for errors. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on the pitch like he did right there.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. One, two, bottom of the first. The pitch. That one missed. The 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at first, one away. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. Manny Machado in the San Diego on deck circle. Kershaw deals. On the ground to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just found a way to slide that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. I mean, it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Manny Machado. And a count 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it, or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Donovan Solano. Two on, 2 outs.
Oh, that's out.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
The 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a strikeout. Clayton Kershaw off to a fast start.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Here's a 2-1. That one ripped. Profar going back. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
here's the rookie center fielder, Andy Pajes. Man at second. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. Second inning here, no score. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Around third. He will score. The Dodgers have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
No outs. Runner at first. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. One on, nobody out. A run in here at the top of the second. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. That to right. Johnson under this one. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on the fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And that one ripped to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he deals. That's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Towards first. Biggio steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging. One gone here.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Full count, 3-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Solano sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Bryce Johnson. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's off the plate, ball 2.
That misses. 3-1. Luis Arias on deck for the Padres. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond in the first.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Here's a rocket out to left. Profar is out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Then a count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
So the tying run at second. Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
back here in San Diego. Start of the fourth. Now here is Gavin Lux. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Almost got him. Comes a 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. On the ground to short. Kim with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now right field, Jason Hayward.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Hayward will hit next. One now. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogarts under it. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third
When you
baseman.
talk about a neat defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, the first baseman.
So digging in now for San Diego, Donovan Solano. Holding on to a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short, and there's a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So a change being made at first base. And pinch running for the Padres, Tyler Wade. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Wade at first, 1 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The tag, and got him at second. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now into the ball game on defense, Jake Cronenworth. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 9, Jake.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the center fielder, Andy
The
Pajes.
center fielder, number 44,
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. An absolute smash to left. And they add on. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball away, does a nice job of staying square to the plate, allowing his arms to get extended and get good wood to it.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kevin Biggio. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He goes down looking. Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's towards center. Merrill has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 away down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 1-1. And this is inside. And that one hammered back there. And that one is going to go. A gigantic blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith. The wind and the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Merrill drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Petco Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ha-Sung Kim. That one in there across the letters. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Two down.
3 balls, 2
Expect for
strikes.
that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Here comes a pitch.
3.
Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith brings it in. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Johnson.
Last chance for the Padres. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryce Johnson. The pitch. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the ball game. Kershaw gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.
Feels like one of those outings you can only dream about. I doubt he went out there today thinking that he's going to go the distance, but he had it all working, and they let him finish the job. I love that. That was something special. Very cool to see.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.